So yeah, I played this game a bit in offline. Suddenly this turned into the Egyptian mythology. This is interesting, the hidden underground. This is going into the Egyptian mythology. Man, these bows are literally they're too strong. Selling something, yeah, give me that health. The art of ice storm. Oh, okay, new ability maybe. So we are going deeper and deeper. Hi doggy. I don't know what they call it. The chamber of everlasting sleep, it says. But you cannot reach it. There must be some way to get on top of this platform. Yeah, I think I can get it from here, right? No. Nope. There's nothing to the left. There is nothing to the right. Essentially right, got. That's right. You can wall run. Oh yeah, I have to wall run and jump there. It goes down. And yeah, I think I can just do this right. No, I cannot. I think I definitely have to do a wall run. Okay. I'm not wall running correctly, yes. Nope. How do I switch the walls though? Okay. Die. Okay, I think I'm missing something here. It's definitely, I definitely think we have to do a wall run. Okay. Got it. On this. I just have to shift my analog to the left side. That's how we wall run. And at least changes its directions while wall running. But the thing is, it's not going to the end point. See? Coffin is there. Nope. Is this anything that has to do with our new ability, maybe? What is this? No. That's not it. The chamber of everlasting sleep. Oh my god, these things are annoying. Okay, how am I supposed to go there? Wall run, and at certain point he jumps off the wall, so there is no way for me to actually... Okay, let me just try. No, see, he's not going to touch that last wall in front of me, so... No, nothing's here. Bye, bro. Do I have to hit it him here? No, that's very stupid to think of that. What will we get then? Oh, nothing to do with what we have. Definitely think it has to do something with the running, but see, there is a supporting pillar to the left, but on the right it's damaged. And that is why there are debris down. So what if we go first here? Oh, you see? Okay, now what? The left platform, it went down. Now it will stay down, I guess. No, not still. So let me just get it down again. Let me go back. This will stay down until it comes up, right? Why these things will keep coming? Do I have any movable objects so that I can place it? Oh, you see, it's interactable. Perhaps they are the gardens of the artists of the ruins. Or the mysterious dog statues stand in the tomb. Okay, fine. What about these two? Cannot interact with it. This thing is dead. And guys, if you're new to the stream, please make sure to put a comment in the live chat. Hope you guys are doing good. What's good? So how am I supposed to go down? Both of them are down. Now that's okay. Wait. Instead of just wall running from there, I'll just go here and then lower it down. And there we go. I got the dog trophy. Wool, the idea of wisdom. Okay. Got the key. Skull key. Oh, okay. Use the skull key. Supposed to go here, right? Yeah. Boss fight maybe? Rats. Rodents. Nagendra, hi bro. What's up, man? What do you know, bro? ఈ గేమ్ బాగుందయ్యా. గుడ్ బ్రో. I'm good. How are you? సో ఒకసారి కిందకి వెళ్దాం బ్రో. కింద ఏమైనా వెళ్దాం. సరే డైవ్ ఎవరు రాసిండో కానీ తప్పు రాసిండో చాలా. నింజా గైడెన్ 2 ఆడుతున్నా. ఎట్లుంది బ్రో? హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్? వన్ ఆడిరా? దీని లోపల లిఫ్ట్ ఉందా? బట్ ఫస్ట్ పైన ఏమన్నా చూద్దాం. కానీ కింద అప్గ్రేడా? ఓకే. కెమెరా యాంగిల్ అంతగా బాగాలేదు, బట్ కాంబాట్ వచ్చింది. యా, ఇంకా ఓల్డ్ గేమ్స్ కదా, ఇంకా అదొక్కటి మనం ఫర్గ్యూ చేయాలి. వీ విల్ ఎంజాయ్ ద గేమ్. 4 స్కాలర్స్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే. బ్లాక్ స్మిత్, డ్రాగన్ స్వార్డ్కి అప్గ్రేడ్ వచ్చింది. డ్రాగన్ క్లా, టైగర్స్, లూనార్. నేను అప్గ్రేడ్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇంకేం దొరకదు మనకి. ఎక్స్లర్ ఉంది ఎంత. పర్లేదు. ఇంకోటి వస్తుంది బ్రో, ఫ్యాంటమ్ బ్లేడ్ అని చెప్పి. అది కూడా వేరే ఉంటుంది. బాగుంది. ఫ్యాంటమ్ బ్లేడ్ బాగుంది. సో రైట్ సైడ్ ఇక్కడ ఇది ఉంది. ఓ కింద చూసారా, ఒక అండర్ వే ప్యాసేజ్ ఉంది. మరి ఇక్కడ లిఫ్ట్ ఎందుకు? పైకి వెళ్ళడానికి నా పైకి వెళ్ళే. ఇంకొకసారి పైకి వెళ్దాం. మొత్తం చూడలేదు పైన. సో అక్కడి నుంచి వాటర్ వస్తున్నాయి. 1 ఆడలేదు. ఓకే ఓకే, ఇదే 1. బాగుంది, సీరియస్గా బాగుంది. సో నాకు తెలిసి పైకి తీసుకొని వెళ్తాం కానీ, బట్ పైకి వెళ్ళే ముందు ఒకసారి కిందకైతే వెళ్దాం. సో 1లో మనకి చాలా టైప్స్ ఉన్నాయి బ్రో. ఒకటి క్లాసిక్ వర్జన్, ఓకే, అంటే నింజా గైడెన్ ఫస్ట్ లాంచ్ అయినప్పుడు. దాని తర్వాత మనకి రీమాస్టర్ చేసారు అనమాట, దట్ ఈస్ సిగ్మా. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆడేది నింజా గైడెన్ సిగ్మా. ఇది రీమాస్టర్ వర్షన్ అనమాట. ఈ సిగ్మా కాకుండా ఇంకోటి కూడా ఉంది మళ్ళీ. సో అక్కడికైతే వెళ్ళాలి, బట్ మనం ఒకసారి కిందకి వెళ్ళి అయితే చూద్దాం. తుజారా ఖాన్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఇప్పుడు వెళ్ళొచ్చా లేదా అని నా డౌట్. లేకపోతే ఇక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చినామా మనం? అరే రే రే మన బ్రీత్ అయిపోతుందా. 3 వర్జన్స్ అంతే అంతే. కాదు వేరే చోటుకు వచ్చాను కదా, వేరే చోటుకు వచ్చాను. ఇక్కడేం లేదా? This looks like just a simple stone platform, but given the height of the chamber, it is possible that it is some sort of elevator. Right now, however, it shows no signs of moving. Okay, అర్థమైంది. సో మనం మళ్ళీ రివర్స్ వెళ్ళి ఫస్ట్ అక్కడికి అయితే వెళ్ళాలి. చూద్దాం వాడు ఏం పెడతాడు. క్లాసిక్ వర్షన్ ఆడాల్సింది వెన్లో వర్షన్, బట్ ఇట్స్ ఫైన్ స్టిల్. లైక్ సిగ్మా ఇట్స్ లుకింగ్ వెరీ గుడ్, ప్లేయింగ్ వెరీ గుడ్. దానికంటే ఎక్కువ ఏం కావాలి. సో ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి మనకి లోపలికి. అలా కొట్టారేంట్రా నాయన. సరే వస్తున్నా కానీ మళ్ళీ అక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది, సేవ్ పాయింట్ నుంచి కాదా. గైడెన్ టు ఎట్లా బ్రో? సేమ్ అట్లనేనా? ఏ డార్క్ అండర్ గ్రౌండ్ వరల్డ్ లీడింగ్ డీపర్ అండ్ డీపర్ డస్ ద పాత్ టు జర్ఖాన్ ట్రూలీ ఎగ్జిస్ట్. చాప్టర్ వైజ్ ఉంటుందా? సిగ్మా ఇంకా హార్డ్ ఇది 2 గైడెన్ అండ్ ఐ మీన్ సారీ నింజా గైడెన్ 2 అంటున్నారా, లేకపోతే నింజా గైడెన్ 1? ఇదైతే కొంచెం హార్డే ఉంది నార్మల్గా. అంటే నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు ఇంత హార్డ్ ఉంటుందని. బట్ ఇట్స్ గుడ్. ఇట్స్ హార్డ్ బట్ ఇట్స్ గుడ్ ఫర్ ఎ రీజన్. లైక్ ఇట్స్ గుడ్, రియలీ గుడ్. చాప్టర్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే ఓకే. ఎంతవరకు అయిపోయింది బ్రో గేమ్? అంటే ఐ మీన్ లాస్ట్లో ఉన్నారా లేకపోతే మిడిల్ ఎవర్? గైడెన్ 1లో సిగ్మా హార్డ్. అబ్బా కరెక్ట్ ఇంకా ఛాన్స్ చేస్తలేరుగా. చాప్టర్ 3 ఎండ్లోగా. ఓకే ఓకే. ఈ రూమ్కి వచ్చినాం మనం ఆల్రెడీ. ఓకే, ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి ఇక్కడ మనకు ఒక డైరీ దొరికినుండే. ఇక్కడ ఒక క్లూ పట్టుకొని ఈ డైరీలో ఓపెన్ చేసినట్టు. ఓకే ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి మరి? రియూ హ్యాస్ నాట్ ఇట్ ఫౌండ్ ద మ్యాప్ ఫర్ దిస్ ఏరియా. ఓకే. The place reeks with the stench of a powerful fiend. Do not let it overcome you. Be careful. Okay. బాస్ ఫైట్ అనుకుంటా ఇప్పుడు. చూద్దాం. దీంట్లో ఆర్కైవ్. కిందకే తెలిపోదాం. అమ్మాయి వచ్చిర్రా, ఇది వేస్ట్ బ్రో. నేను ఆడసి లైవ్ చేస్తున్నా డైలీ. ఏది అసాసిన్స్ కూడా ఆరెంజ్ అయిపోయినా ఆరెంజ్ ఆడిరా ఎట్లా ఆరెంజ్ ఐ మీన్ ఆరెంజ్ ఎట్లా ఆడిసి ఐ మీన్ సారీ ఆరెంజ్ అన్నారు బ్రో ఎంతమంది వస్తారు బ్రో అచ్చా అచ్చా అర్థమైంది దీన్ని వేయాలి ఫస్ట్ నేను అలా అంటే వీళ్ళని ఇస్తాను దీన్ని వేస్తే అలా అరే ఇది ఎక్కడుందో వస్తుంది ఇది ఏ లైట్ బ్రో ఇది ఎయిర్ బ్రో కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి వేర్ వి నీడ్ టు గో మేబీ దీంట్లో బట్ మనం మళ్ళీ బయటికి వెళ్తున్నామే ఇప్పుడు మనకి కింద ఏం దొరికింది ఒక కుక్క బొమ్మ అయితే దొరికింది మేబీ అది తీసుకొచ్చి ఇక్కడ పెట్టాలి అంటే యా మేబీ ఎలా ఉంది మరి ఆర్డర్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంది ఏ వెనకాల ఉంది బ్రో అచ్చా ఈమె వాళ్ళ సిస్టర్ అనుకుంటా ఇది మన ఫీమేల్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఉంది కదా ఏందయ్యా ఇది గైడెన్ అప్పట్లో సోల్స్ మరి ఇంతగానో సరే ఆడదాం క్రేజీగా అది ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు అయ్యా నేను ఇంకా టైం వేస్ట్ డైరెక్ట్ వెళ్ళిపోయాను వద్దమ్మా మీతో నాకు మళ్ళీ వద్దు మీరు ఎవరో కూడా నాకు తెలియదు సారీ వేరే వీళ్ళని కొట్టకపోతే వెళ్ళట్లేడు ఓకే బ్రదర్ డైరెక్ట్ దూకేస్తున్నా బ్రో టూ మచ్ ఓవర్ బ్రో అది ఇప్పుడు ఆమెను ఎట్లా కొట్టాలి అసలు నా పేరు ఆల్మానో ఆడమ్ ఏదో ఉంది ఓకే ఒక పని చేద్దాం మాకు ప్రతిసారి పైనుంచి వచ్చాకంటే ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ సేవ్ చేసుకున్నాం బయట సేవ్ పాయింట్ ఉంటుంది నాకు తెలిసి ద డోర్ ఈస్ బీయింగ్ హెల్డ్ అండ్ షట్ డౌన్ బై మిస్టీరియస్ ఫోర్స్ సరే బయటికి వెళ్ళలేం ఇక్కడ సేవ్ పాయింట్ ఉందా లేదే. సరే వేరే ఆప్షన్ లేదు ఇంకా మనకి. ఏమైతే లేదు. మధ్యలో నుంచి వచ్చి తాకుతాయా? నైస్, నైస్. డ్రాప్ చేస్తుంది. చావు దెబ్బ కొట్టింది అది. కమాన్, టచ్ కూడా లేకపోతున్నాను అసలు. అయిపోయింది. పెద్ద కంచికి మనం ఓకే మా బ్రో అయితే ఇంకేం. అంటే దాని టచ్ కూడా వేయట్లేదు. ఐ థింక్ ఐఎమ్ మిస్సింగ్ సంథింగ్. ఏదో మిస్ అవుతుంది.
You still have things that you must accomplish.
టెలిస్మన్ ఇస్తుందా అనుకున్నా. టెలిస్మన్ ఫ్రీ బర్త్. ఓకే, సో ఒక ఫ్రీ హెల్త్ అయితే వచ్చింది. అంటే చచ్చిపోతే మళ్ళీ రిజరెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఆమె గాల్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి థ్రోబుల్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది. ఇన్సెండరీ పెట్టుకున్నాం అయితే. ఇన్సెండరీ అట్లీస్ట్ వెళ్ళి అటాక్ టచ్ అన్న అవుద్దేమో చూద్దాం. ప్రజెంట్ మన దగ్గర బో ఉంది కదా, బో అసలు ఏం డ్యామేజ్ చేయట్లేదు. ఫస్ట్ మన తాత దగ్గరికి పోయి తీసుకుందాం ఏమన్నా దొరికితే అని, హెల్త్ కానీ లేకపోతే అప్గ్రేడ్స్ కానీ. దాని తర్వాత చూద్దాం ఏం చేయాలో. బ్లాక్ స్మిత్ ఇందాకలున్నవన్నీ మనం తీసేసుకోం కదా. వుడెన్ స్వాడ్, ఇక్వోనా డ్రాప్, చేసేదేం లేదు ఇంకా. ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ప్రొజెక్టైల్ వెపన్స్లో ఇన్సెండరీ షూరికెన్, ఇది పెట్టుకుందాం. Are you quickly change the atmosphere? Fire at will. Flying swallow too quick. Okay. अच्छा. యా బ్రో సేమ్ నేను కూడా ఒక బాస్ దగ్గర స్ట్రక్ అయ్యా, నా కంట్రోలర్ డ్రిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది అండ్ ఈ కెమెరా కంట్రోల్ వర్స్ట్. ఏదో PS5 కంట్రోల్తో ఆడుతున్నావు లేకపోతే ఇది విచ్ కంట్రోలర్? బయటతో మళ్ళీ ఫైట్ చేయగలదు తప్పదుగా. తప్పించుకుంటున్నాను తొందరగా, ఛాన్స్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు. ఆడదాన్ని ఆడేవాడు ఇంకోటి వస్తా. अच्छा अच्छा Xbox ఆడుతున్నారా? ఓకే ఓకే గాట్ ఇట్. బ్రో అన్నిగా నా హెల్త్ ఎట్లా తీసుకుంటున్నా బ్రో అసలు? 13 హెల్త్ చాలు చాలు అన్న, చాలు చాలు చాలు. ఐమ్ సారీ, కెనాట్. ఎట్లా కొట్టాలి ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని? ఏదో చిన్న టెక్నిక్ ఉంటుంది బ్రో, అంటే పట్టిందా మళ్ళా. కాలు తీసుకొని వస్తారు. డ్రాట్ చేసిన ఓకే. వెయిట్ సరే, ఈ పైన ప్లాట్ఫామ్కి వెళ్దాం కానీ. కెమెరా కెమెరా పైనకి వెళ్ళదు. దగ్గరికి వెళ్తేమో కాలు పట్టుకొని వస్తుంది. అది పట్టిందయ్యా మళ్ళా. కాలు ఇట్లా బాయ్ బాయ్. మనం ఇన్సెండరీ యూజ్ చేయలే కదా ఈసారి, చేద్దామా కానీ నెక్స్ట్ టైం చేద్దాం. నాకు తెలిసిన ఇన్సెండరీ ఏమైనా యూజ్ చేస్తే కిందకు రావచ్చేమో, అది స్టన్ అయ్యేమన్నా చూద్దాం. లేకపోతే ఇట్స్ ఇంపాసిబుల్ టు యాక్చువల్లీ హిట్. ప్రజెంట్ అయితే అట్లుంది ఫీలింగ్. ఓకే పడ్డది ఐస్లో. లైవ్ వస్తుందా? వెరీ టైం రా. डायरेक्ट दूके शॉट्स ला. चलो अरे प्रोजेक्टल वेपन्स नी इन्सेंडरी ला పెట్టుకో. ఓకే ఏం అవ్వట్లేదు అసలు. వాళ్ళతో వస్తుందా మళ్ళీ? తప్పించుకున్నా. బట్ సెకండ్ ఫేజ్ ఉంటే చెప్పలేము. ఇప్పటివరకైతే సెకండ్ ఫేజెస్ లేవు దేనికి అంటే మాత్రం బిస్కెట్. ఓకే వీళ్ళ సిస్టర్ని అయితే వేసేసాం. ఈమెనే చంపేస్తుందా? మీ పేరేమో ఉండే బ్రో. ఈ బ్లాక్ కలర్ డ్రెస్ వేసుకున్నాను. ఈజీ చంపలేకపోతుంది.
I couldn't do it. I can't kill my own sister.
ఓకే చాప్టర్ 9 అయిపోయింది. లెస్సర్ నింజా మరి అన్నిసార్లు చచ్చిపోయాం. ఫాల్కన్ గాండ్లెట్ అంటే వచ్చింది కొత్త వెపన్.
Request full alert throughout Tyrone. order has been received from Tyron High Command. This is a Code Orange situation. Set up a curfew for all civilians. Request available information on the target. No new information at this time.
Okay.
So, the greater fiends have a soul, don't they?
Yes, they are the ones who retain a spirit even after becoming fiends. There are only 3 of them. Doku, my sister, and another who guards the Emperor.
Emperor.
It's not safe for you to be around me. You should go now.
మీ పేరు మర్చిపోయినా బ్రో, పీతో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
Rachel.
డోగు గాడు వచ్చింది.
I should kill you now for the
Rachel,
pain
haha,
you
Rachel
inflicted on Alma. But instead, I shall use you to make her even stronger.
Oh no.
It will be your blood, the cursed blood of a twin sister, that shall serve to awaken Alma. It's a shame such a fine specimen has to go to waste. You might have become more powerful than even Alma, but no longer.
ఏమైతుందా? సో ఇప్పుడు మనం తీసుకొని ఫీల్డ్లోకి మార్చేస్తాడు. అది మనకు తెలియదు, అంటే మనోడికి రియో గాడికి ఏం తెలియదు ఇంకా. Tyron under alert. The battle registered the greater fiend Alma ended without a victor. However, the aftermath of the battle has caused Vigor army to be deployed. So much chanipoledha. Okay. Tyron is now under alert. You are completely surrounded by, and the situation is grave. But you should be able to disrupt military organization by attacking the radio control tower next to the military supply base. To reach the supply base, you must first cross the drawbridge. That is where your path should lead you. The band of spirit and genius enhancement. Falcon gauntlet, boost power nimpo. Dragon gauntlet. One of the Aeon's ribbons, when wrapped around Rio, it increases Kai build-up. అసలు ఆ కాయ పవర్ ఎట్లా వాడాలో నాకు తెలియదు అసలు. ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ టెక్నిక్స్ కొలిసే చూసిన. కౌంటర్ అటాక్స్. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి బ్రో? లోపలికి వెళ్ళడానికి లేదు. ఇప్పుడు మనం లెఫ్ట్కి వెళ్ళాలి, బయటికి వెళ్ళి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ సేవ్ ఉంటుందిగా, సేవ్ చేసుకుని మన స్టెప్ ప్లాజా. ఓకే, గో టు ద లెఫ్ట్. ఫస్ట్ మనం ఏవిని కొట్టాల్సిందే. కాంబినేషన్ తర్వాత నాకైనా మెన్షన్ తాత ఉంటాడు. తాతకు మరి 1346 ఉన్నాయి. ఇవేం రావులే. ఇన్సెంటివ్ షూరికెన్ ఇవే తీసుకోవాలి. ఇంకా ఇది ఇంకా ఓపెన్ అవ్వదా? ఓకే ఫైన్. ఇప్పుడు మనం స్ట్రైట్గా వెళ్తే రైట్ తీసుకోవాలి. లెట్స్ డూ దట్. రైట్ ఇక్కడ. సో ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ పోయి మనం రేడియో టవర్స్ డిస్టర్బ్ చేయాలంట. కరెక్ట్ టైంలో డౌన్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే మనకు తీసుకోరా మొత్తం. ఇంటర్నెట్ లేడు కదా బ్రో. తీసుకో నేను నీ వెనకాలంటే ముందలు తీసుకోవాలి. లోపలికి వెళ్ళడానికి రాట్లే. ఇప్పుడు ఇటు అమ్మా, ఇప్పుడు దీని లోపలికి పోవాలా మళ్ళా? టార్చర్ బ్రో ఇక్కడ. ఇట్లా కాదు వెళ్ళాల్సింది, పైనకి వెళ్ళాలి. చూసాం మళ్ళీ వచ్చారు బ్రో. ఏం చెప్పాలి బ్రో వీళ్ళకి? ఈ గేమ్ ఎందుకు ఇట్లా డిజైన్ చేసారు నాకైతే అసలు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. అంటే నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు ఒక లెవెల్లో వీళ్ళని చంపేసినావు కదా, ఈ స్టేజ్లో చంపేసిన తర్వాత ముందరికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ అక్కడికి వచ్చినావు అనుకో, మళ్ళీ స్పాన్ అయితే రాళ్ళు. అదేందో అర్థం కాదు నాకు. యాక్చువల్ అయితే దీని లోపలికి వెళ్ళాలి నాకు తెలిసి. ఇక్కడ ఇది బ్లాగ్ ఉంది కదా, కిందకి వెళ్ళాలి. చూద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా. సేవ్ అయితే చేసుకున్నాం. అయ్యో నింజాగాలు వస్తాయా? ఇలా ఉంది ప్లాన్. పైకి కూడా అచ్చా, ఇది బ్రిడ్జ్ని తీసుకురా అయితే కిందకే ఉండాలి. సెకండ్ బ్రో. హెలికాప్టర్ వచ్చింది మళ్ళీ మనిషి కిందకి వెళ్ళాలి. కరెస్టేనా? కరెస్టే. Chaitanya T, hi bro. I'm good bro. What about you man? How are you? Straight and left this calling. Bona bro, Miro. How are you? Straight left this one right. Hey Dark, welcome to the stream. What's up man? How we doing? Probably should upgrade this to level 3. I'll do it in the next run. Use the skull key. I wonder what's in this. So should I go front or should I go to the door? Yeah, but let's go back and let's see what's inside the skull door. My favorite game. Nice man, nice to know that. Thank you so much for joining the stream though. This game is so good. It's really good. It's my very first time playing it. Thought of playing this game from a very long time, but really didn't. So recently Gaiden to Black really attracted me. Just thought of playing Gaiden 2, but I thought of, you know, why not just try this game first. So I'm here. What's now? Have to go up? Nope. I cannot go to left. I cannot go to right. That's that. No way to go from there, I guess. For now. So, Dark, where are you from, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. So, did you play the other Gaiden games though? Take this. Bye. Ooh. Oh, that was sick. Okay, now can I throw up the incendiary? Can I? I think I can. Should damage, right? So now what? I have to go from the middle. And this won't open up. The master, throw it up. The arrows struck into him are still usable, but no more can be carried. Okay. There's a little dust in my eyes. It's irritating. Projectile weapons would be the bow. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Where is he? Did I just blast it mid-air? Yeah, I did. Yep. ब्रो कहाँ से हो आप? आई एम फ्रॉम हैदराबाद ब्रो. डार्क. व्हाट अबाउट यू मैन? आप कहाँ से? नया बोया. सो प्रोजेक्टाइल वेपन्स में स्ट्रॉन्ग बो. अच्छा अच्छा, जो वो है वही अपग्रेड हुआ अभी. नाइस. नीचे आके अटैक करना ब्रो. ऊपर से क्या अटैक करना? इसको बुलाया नहीं मैंने. अच्छा ये वाला है. ओह नो. इसे हम पहले फाइट करते हैं. बहुत पहले. ओह नो ब्रो. कोई क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? अब यार फिर से पीछे से आएगा बहुत. लास्ट चेक पॉइंट आएगा. लास्ट सेव पॉइंट्स है. बहुत बहुत पीछे है ब्रो. अरे यार for a fucking save. What the fuck? पूरा गया ना. इधर ही हेल्थ और क्या. कितने है मेरे पास पैसे? इतना नहीं है. लेफ्ट में सेव करना चाहिए. अभी हेल्थ में कुछ नहीं चाहिए. लेवल स्लॉट 2 में सेव करूँगा बिकॉज यार हेल्थ ही नहीं है. अभी क्या करूँ बोल. अगर फिर से मार गया तो स्लॉट 1 से खेलूँगा ताकि हेल्थ थोड़ा बचे. थोड़ा सेफली खेलूँगा. तो फिर से आ गया. यार देखो एक कसक में गया पूरा.
You still have things that you must accomplish.
Thank you for acknowledging that. पीछे एक बॉक्स है वो खोल लिया मैंने. वो रेड कलर का बॉक्स बोल रहे हैं ना आप? यार शायद इधर ना थोड़ा हेल्थ मिला होगा तो नहीं होगा. ये नहीं होगा. काम करते हैं हम. विल गो बैक टू द मेन मेन्यू. ठीक है. गेम को एग्जिट करूँगा मैं. फिर से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ. 1 सेकंड. एंड बाय द वे ब्रो निंजा गाइडन कब खेला आपने? व्हेन वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम यू प्लेड निंजा गाइडन?
The evil.
Dark Dragon Blade. चलो इसमें तो थोड़ा हेल्थ ज़्यादा होगा एंड हील्स भी होंगे. थोड़ा संभाल के खेलेंगे बस और कुछ नहीं. ट्वेंटी 30 हाँ क्या है ये? मैं सुना कि निंजा गाइडन 3 उतना अच्छा नहीं है. सच है क्या? मतलब व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ इट? लाइक मतलब ऐसा टॉक है बाहर कम्युनिटी में भी, लाइक निंजा गाइडन 3 इज नॉट दैट गुड, निंजा गाइडन 2 अच्छा है करके। Do you agree with that? फिर इसको मार ले तेरे को। Fine. ऊपर ना एक बॉक्स जो आप बोल रहे शायद वो ऊपर है, पता नहीं वो कैसे लेता है। तो देख द गुड थिंग इज एटलीस्ट मैं बुलेट्स को ना कंप्लीटली ये कर सकता हूँ, ब्लॉक कर सकता हूँ, नहीं तो भाई अच्छा वो अभी अब तक खेला नहीं होते क्या? निंजा गाइडन 2 खेल लिया आपने? ओके एक फुल हेल्थ मिला, इसके पास जाते हैं। फेल नहीं, हेल्थ चाहिए हमको। 536 है बट कुछ मिलेगा नहीं हमको। इंसिनरेशन कैन एरोस है क्या हमारे पास? एरोस ओके फुल है, देख लेते हैं। चलो स्कैरब है, अरे यार इसको देखते, अरे I see you found more scarabs, let me see. Today you have bought me 1 scarab which means ये स्कैरब से क्या होता क्या है? मतलब स्कैरब यूज़ करके मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। मतलब स्कैरब को कलेक्ट तो कर रहा हूँ बट क्यों? मतलब व्हाट्स द पर्पस ऑफ इट? वो समझ नहीं आया मेरे को अभी तक। इसके साइड पर 1 और है, वॉल रन कर जाओ। इसके साइड पर किधर बोल रहे हो? इसके ऊपर बोल रहे हो क्या? बट वॉल रन करूँ तो कैसे करूँ? मतलब होता कैसे वॉल रन इधर? इधर कुछ होगा? नहीं ये तो वो है। अरे भाई फिर से आ गया यार, दिस टू मच यार, ये अच्छा लगता है कोई। कितना मिला वैसे? एक बार जाता है, अगर कुछ हेल्प मिला तो लेंगे। उसको मारा था ना मैंने 2 लोगों को। अरे यार 336 है, सो वो एक कितना है? 300 है। एक लेते हैं। चलो हाँ भाई take this लो प्रोजेक्टाइल वेपन्स में वो ऊपर अरे ऊपर गए ब्रो व्हाट ऊपर एक और है उसको मारना पड़ेगा तो डायरेक्ट रॉकेट लॉन्चर ये कर रहे हैं हमारे ऊपर बूम तड़ाका स्ट्रॉन्ग बो करके आया शायद ये स्ट्रॉन्ग बो से उसको मार सकता है क्या जो अभी आ रहा है एनिमी शायद ना तो भाई जाके ही पंगा लेना पड़ेगा एक सेकंड ओह भाई गया चलो वो ये तो खोला था लेट्स गो आमो लेते हैं आई मीन बोस मैंने कर्मा को बंद कैसे करूँ कुछ तो दबाया मैंने Chapter 10 cleared, okay. Lesser Ninja. The military supply base. The Vigor army is after a renegade element. Review. Okay, the military radio tower is the key to army's organization. हाँ उसको तो डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ेगा हमको वही तो बोला था पहले कर्मा को कैसे बंद करो नो मैप अवेलेबल फॉर दिस एरिया How do I turn off the karma, bro? Karma display on X. my display off. Fine. मार भाई. ये डेंजर होती है. Bro, please. Oh my god. वेयर हाउस का की मिला हमको. नाइस. एक्सप्लोसिव एरोस. ओके नाइस. तो अभी लगने के बाद ना बूम तड़ाका होगा एनिमीज के साथ. इस वेयर हाउस की फाइट होगा शायद. ठीक है. एक्सिट ऑफ द डेविल वे. मेरे को ना कॉम्बैट उतना ये नहीं आया मेरे को. आई थिंक ज़्यादा मेरे को वो करना पड़ेगा, अंडरस्टैंड करना पड़ेगा कि वो कॉम्बैट कैसे काम करते हैं. मतलब आई थिंक आई एम प्लेइंग दिस इन अ वेरी कैजुअल वे. मतलब इसका अल्टीमेट पावर का क्या है मतलब मेरे को पता ही नहीं है अभी भी. आई डोंट नो हाउ टू एक्टिवेट दैट अल्टीमेट पावर. मतलब ये तो पता है मेरे को. दिस इज अ चार्ज अटैक राइट, बट इसका अल्टीमेट अटैक क्या है मतलब वो फायर का सिंबल जो दिख रहा है लेफ्ट में ऊपर. सो उसको यूज़ कर सकता हूँ क्या मैं? आई डोंट नो. द स्विच टू ओपन द मेन शटर्स रिक्वायर की कार्ड टू ऑपरेट. ओके शायद इधर किसी का लाश होगा शायद, जिसको ढूंढना पड़ेगा मेरे को. नहीं तो फाइट करना पड़ेगा किसी के साथ. इधर ऊपर तो नहीं जा सकते. आई थिंक राइट से जाना पड़ेगा. यस शायद. आरसी कॉप्टर. हाँ ऊपर जाके शायद लेफ्ट जाना पड़ेगा. एक्चुअली स्कैन कर रहा है मेरे को. सो आई थिंक आई कैन APFS DS कोर्स. व्हाट डज दैट मीन? ओ भाई साहब. पूरा इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक लग रहा है उससे. ऐसा हो गया खत्म. ओ भाई. अरे नहीं रे बाबा. देखा नसीब इतना ख़राब है ना, मैं जाके उसके लेज़र के अंदर ही घुस रहा हूँ. फिर से करेगा। मिलेगा क्या यार अभी? नहीं ना। मिला फिर से भी। नो मोर टाइप ऑफ एरर्स कैन बी कैरिड। ओके, कुछ है नहीं। नहीं, अब नीचे नहीं गिरना है भाई, सीधा चलो। अच्छा, इधर कुछ पजल एलिमेंट कुछ तो है, नहीं हो रहा। शायद इसके ऊपर जाके मेरे को उस तरफ जाना पड़ेगा, शायद वही है लग रहा है मेरे को। अच्छा, वो लेफ्ट राइट जा रहा है तो इधर कुछ अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगा, लाइक उस तरफ जाने के लिए। उसके ऊपर अगर हम है तो, बट ये तो है इधर, कैसे जाएंगे फिर? वही तो चैलेंज है सर, हमको दिया है। ओ भाई साहब, उनको मारो भाई। अरे वो हवा में तो है ब्रो, कैसे मारो उसको? एरोस तो नहीं है। एक सेकंड रुको, एक्सप्लोसिव एरोस। चलो ठीक है। एक और। बाय बाय बीडू। 2 है। अबे एक और है नीचे। ओ भाई, फिर से आ गया 2 3 4। ओ भाई साहब, जितना मारो उतना आ रहे हो, कैसे करो फिर? अरे नहीं यार, एरोस बॉक्स में है, सामने जो बॉक्स है उसमें ना। बट उधर जाने के बाद बोला है कि नहीं मिलेगा, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा। APF, no more of this type errors can be carried. मिस हो गया। Fuck. नॉर्मल एरो से नहीं होता क्या इसका? स्ट्रॉन्ग बो, शूरिकेन। अरे यार, किधर है ये एक ही है शायद। हाँ एक ही है, कर सकता है शायद, मतलब तो दिक्कत नहीं होना चाहिए। वो प्लेटफॉर्म पे जाने के बाद ना वो करूँगा। हाँ चल। ओके, अरे नहीं यार जी, उधर सामने जाना था क्या? ऐसा कि जंप करेगा यार। हाँ वो एरोस आ रहा था रे, मैं ही लाइक देखा नहीं था। मतलब वो जब बॉक्स के पास जा रहा हूँ ना, तो वो बोल रहे कि नो मोर ऑफ द एरोस कैन बी कैरिड। सो मेरे को ये पता नहीं लगा कि वो ऑलरेडी फिल हो चुका है, मतलब वो 15 एरोस दे दिया करके। ओके, देखो इधर तो जा नहीं सकते, जाएंगे तो सामने जाना पड़ेगा ना। अरे नहीं, हाँ तो जाएंगे था इसके पास, वेट करना होगा। स्कैरब है उधर, देखा लालच। लालच वो स्कैरब से यूज़ किया है वो, वैसे स्कैरब को कलेक्ट कर रहा है एंड वो जो अपग्रेड करता है ना, हमको मतलब जो अपग्रेड करता है हमको, उसको हम दे रहे हैं। बट वो स्कैरब का यूज़ क्या है, मतलब वो बीटल जैसा जो है ना, इधर राइट में देखो नीचे 1236 नंबर के नीचे स्कैरब। वो बोल तो रहे कि तू इतना स्कैरब दिया उतना स्कैरब दिया, बट व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ इट? जाओ क्या, चल छोड़ देते हैं क्या। उसके बदले वो गिफ्ट देता है। अच्छा अच्छा, ओके ओके। अरे यार, नहीं ये नॉर्मली अगर कोई लेच के पास जाता है ना तो एनिमेशन करता है ना कि वो उसको ग्रैब कर रहे, बट इधर नहीं किया, सीधा नीचे गिर गया। सामने जो, हाँ वही ट्राई कर रहा था। करेंगे अब, करेंगे अब। ओके, ऊपर। Hey Raviteja, hi bro, welcome to the stream. What's up man? After a long time, yeah. Been streaming after a long time. How's the day man? How's it going? I think we'll get an ID card here. We should be getting an ID card. Yes, that is. Okay, let's go back. Jump. గుర్తున్నా బ్రో, గుర్తున్నావు బ్రో. నీ డీపీ అయితే ఏం మార్చలే కదా? హే చంద్రహారా, ఇదొకటి. నింజా ఇదో అవుతా. రే నింజాని కూడా చేసింది. ఏం చేసాడు బా? ఏ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ రాజేజ, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఆల్సో ఫర్ చాట్. తెలుసు బట్ ఈ గేమ్ కాంటెక్స్లో అడుగుతున్నా లైక్ పాడేసిరాను ఏమైంది అని. చలో ఓపెన్ అయింది అది వీడుండేది బయట ఎవడో త్రో చేసిండేది. The Vigorian forces are deploying weaponry that you have not yet encountered. Your sword alone may not be enough to penetrate their armor. Okay, మరి ఏం చేయాలి supplies. చందు ఎట్లా కొట్టాలి ఏమో నా బ్లేడ్ పెనిట్రేట్ కాదని చెప్తుంది. చేసేదేం లేదు उधर एक सेकंड फिर गया देखो हारस से हाँ नो मैन अभी पता नहीं किधर से आएगा फिर से. किधर सेव किया मैंने मेरे को याद भी नहीं है किधर सेव किया मैंने. मिलिट्री सप्लाई शायद स्टार्टिंग में ही है. चैप्टर 11 स्टार्टिंग से आएगा शायद. हाँ ओ भाई साहब oh my god I think we will continue this game tomorrow then because this is again coming from the starting level starting నుంచి వస్తుంది మళ్ళా. ఓ నాయనా కొంచెం సేపు ట్విట్టర్లో సర్ఫ్ చేద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు 10K సూపర్ చాట్ చేస్తే ఎంత కట్ అవుతుంది? 3000 కట్ అవుతుంది 30% టు యూట్యూబ్. ఏమో ఇప్పుడు ఎంత పెంచిండో సూపర్ చాట్స్కి నాకు తెలిసి. సూపర్ చాట్ ఇన్ యూట్యూబ్ 45% అనుకుంటా. How much does YouTube take? Typically around 30%, yeah. 70% నాకు వస్తుంది. డీప్సీకా చెప్పిర్రా కాకపోతే లేదు ప్రజెంట్ అయితే ఏం చేయట్లేదు దానిపైన. ఎన్విడియా స్టాక్స్ పడిపోతున్నాయి కదా మరి. అండ్ గైజ్ రీసెంట్గా మనకి ఏందది రాలేదు బ్రో. అమ్మా ఇది మళ్ళీ వస్తలేదుగా. ఎన్విడియా 50 సిరీస్ లాంచ్ చేసింది కదా, బిస్కెట్ అయింది బేసికల్లీ. ఏఐ అని చెప్పి మొత్తం అసలు జీపీయూనే బిస్కెట్ చేసి పడేసారు. అసలు దానికి రాస్టర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ లేనే లేదు. సో ఒకవేళ మీరు వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన మనకు టెక్నాలజీస్ లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అది అప్స్కేలింగ్ టెక్నాలజీస్ కానీ లేకపోతే ఏఐని యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఫ్రేమ్ జనరేషన్ మల్టీ ఫ్రేమ్ జనరేషన్ ఓన్లీ వాటిపైనే ఫోకస్ చేసి రాస్టర్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ అయితే అసలు వాళ్ళు పట్టించుకోలేదు. ఐ మీన్ ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే అది రాస్ట్రేషన్ అయ్యే మనకి ఇమేజ్ వస్తుంది కానీ బేసికల్లీ రా పవర్ అయితే లేదు జీపీయూకి. అండ్ వరస్ట్ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఉంది ప్రజెంట్. సైలెంట్ హిల్ అయితే అబ్సల్యూట్లీ ఫెంటాస్టిక్ గేమ్ అండ్ లైక్ ఎవ్రీ సెకండ్ నాకు మస్తు అనిపించింది గేమ్. హాల్ ఇన్ఫినైట్ మై ప్లేస్టేషన్ 5 ఇంకో హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్లో మనకి హేలోది ఈవెంట్ ఉంది guys. చూద్దామా? Gears of War Trilogy Collection to be announced day 1 for PlayStation 5 and remastering all 3 games. Will be nice to play these games. నేను గేర్స్ ఆఫ్ వార్ సిరీస్ అసలు టచ్ చేయలే. నాకు అసలు ఈ గేర్స్ ఆఫ్ వార్ గేమ్ ఉందని ఎట్లా తెలిసిందంటే నార్మల్గా గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ని జిఓడబ్ల్యూ అని చెప్పి అబ్రివేట్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ అని రాయకుండా జిఓడబ్ల్యూ ఉంటుంది, దట్ మీన్స్ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ అని. అయితే జిఓడబ్ల్యూ కొట్టినప్పుడు గేర్స్ ఆఫ్ వార్ అని కూడా వచ్చింది. ఓ ఇది కూడా ఉందని అప్పుడు తెలిసింది. 50x అని ఏదో వచ్చింది తక్కువ కాస్ట్కి. టాప్ ట్రెండింగ్ ఏంటో చూడమా నువ్వు. ఎట్లా అంటే అట్లా హేలో ఏంటి అసలు? హేలో ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ షూటర్ రా. సేమ్ మనకు కార్డ్ ఉంటుంది కదా, కార్డ్ లాగా, కానీ మరీ అంత ఆర్కేడీ ఉండదు. అది ఆర్కేడీయే కానీ దాంట్లో మనకి కొంచెం ఓల్డ్ స్కూల్ షూటర్ అనమాట. అది 2001లో రిలీజ్ అయింది దాని ఫస్ట్ గేమ్. PlayStation has issued a DMCA takedown against the creator of Bloodborne 60 FPS mod. Crazy. On February 21st, 2021, I created and released a patch for Bloodborne which makes the game run at 60 frames per second. Today, I received a DMCA takedown notification on behalf of Sony Interactive Entertainment asking that I remove the links to the patch I posted on the internet. So I've now done so. Shit. This is shit. Three years ago today, PlayStation announced it was acquiring Bungie, the creators of Halo, Destiny, for $3.6 billion. Damn, 3.6 billion. అంతలే మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ వాడు $69 billion పెట్టిండుగా. ఇది మన న్యూస్ దాంట్లోకి అయితే వెళ్తుంది పక్కా. క్రేజీ ఇది. How many hours do you sleep, blow? Fuck. I'll sleep today at 3 o'clock maybe, 3:30, something on that. And I will wake up at 10-11, something like that. If I have to make a video, then yeah, something like around 11 o'clock, 11:30. I'll get ready, I'll start making videos, or I'll be writing a script, whatever. సో 8 hours of sleep. బట్ టైమింగ్ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ రా. లైక్ అంత లేట్గా వాడుకుంటే బిస్కెట్ అయిపోతుంది. అప్పుడప్పుడు అట్లాంటివి వస్తుంటాయి ట్విట్టర్ టైం లైన్లో, ఇగ్నోర్ చేయండి. మీకు కనిపిస్తుంది కదా ట్విట్టర్? యా. ఈ గేమ్ బాగుంటుందబ్బా, క్రోనోస్. ఇంకా రిలీజ్ కాలేదు, బట్ వాళ్ళు రిలీజ్ చేసిన స్క్రీన్ షాట్స్ చాలా అట్మాస్ఫియర్గా బాగున్నాయి. ఐ లైక్ దీస్ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ గేమ్స్. కొంచెం డెడ్ స్పేస్ వైబ్, కాలిస్టో ప్రోటోకాల్ వైబ్, sci-fi horror game kind of. So the stream your own game library just got bigger for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. Check out all the cloud playable game. కానీ మన ఇండియాకి క్లౌడ్ లేదు. ఇండియాలో క్లౌడ్ లేదు బై ద వే. వీళ్ళు క్లౌడ్ అంటారు కానీ అల్టిమేట్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు క్లౌడ్ మనకు ఉండదు. ఇండియాలో లేదు చూడండి. ఎప్పుడు యాడ్ చేస్తారేమో. ఫిల్టర్ ఇటలీలో ఉంది బట్ ఇండియాలో లేదు. ఇండియాలో ఎక్స్బాక్స్ ఆల్ యాక్సెస్ లేదు, ఎక్స్బాక్స్ క్లౌడ్ గేమింగ్ లేదు, నాట్ అవైలబుల్ ఫర్ అవర్ రీజన్. ట్విట్టర్లో ఇప్పుడు నార్మలైజ్ చేసేసిండ్రా ట్విట్టర్లో ఇప్పుడు లీగల్లీ అది అలౌడ్. వామ్మో. ఏంటిది బ్రో ఆ ట్వీట్? గేమ్ చేంజర్, నాకు తెలుగు రాదు ముందే చెప్తున్నా. గేమ్ చేంజర్ సంక్రాంతికి వస్తున్నాం సినిమాలు రెండు కలిపి కొనుగోలు చేసిన బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ అదేంటో కలిపి కొనుగోలు చేసిన బయ్యర్లు అంతా హైదరాబాద్. ఏంది బ్రో అది అర్థమైతలేదు. హయత్ హైదరాబాద్ హయత్ హోటల్లో రేపు వీడియో ముఖంగా థ్యాంక్స్ మీట్ నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. ఫక్ వద్దయా, వద్దు. అండ్ 60K ప్లేస్ రీచ్ అయిందా? 23. మరి ఇదేం 60 అంటాడు? It's been 28 years since we first met Cloud and the gang. Tell us your most treasured Final Fantasy 7 moments. 28 years for Final Fantasy series anukunta. Damn, that's crazy. Hey Daniel, what's up man? How you doing? React చేసి వచ్చు కదా? యా వచ్చురా. రియాక్ట్ చేసి వచ్చు. Good, what about you? Yeah, I'm good man. I was actually playing what's that game? Ninja Gaiden 1 Sigma. It's really good. So what games you're playing right now? And we have an event of Halo. I think it's in 1 hour. Yeah, it's in 1 hour. మా ప్రాజెక్ట్లో ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్కి కోడ్ రాలి, కొంచెం తెలిస్తే మంచిగా రేటింగ్స్కి అడగచ్చు. ఓకే. ఏది మీరు యూజ్ చేసే టెక్నాలజీ అంటారా? అదేనా? రియాక్ట్ చేశాను. రియాక్ట్ టైప్ స్క్రిప్ట్ నాది. బేసికల్ అదేలే, టైప్ స్క్రిప్ట్ వస్తే జావా స్క్రిప్ట్ సేమే, అంతే ఉండదు. వాట్స్ యర్ ఫేవరెట్ గేమ్ అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్? That's a very good question. It's not like I have many favorites, but I think I would say, I don't know, there are so many games, man. Assassin's Creed Revelations, I think I would, because that shit made me cry so hard. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my goat. I need to play it still. Didn't play it. I'm trying to complete as many games as possible, man, Daniel. So it's just that I have left those, open world games because it takes so much time, You have to explore and play. I don't like to rush those games. Yeah, I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 2 because they take so much time. I don't want to play them in a hurry. No, that's what I would say. I'll take my time. I want to explore each and every corner and then say that, hey, man, I just played the game and it's so good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing justice to the game. The only game I played 7 times. Damn. We have a doubt that are there any games which are open source? Open source games? By open source, you mean anybody can develop something and they can just update it? That's what you mean, right? So in gaming, we have a sandbox. Yeah, we have that's called sandbox. we have Sandbox, and there's so many games and so many companies allow it as well. Like we have Skyrim, where people can modify the game how much ever they want. Like there is this Nexus mod. You can do it. It's pretty common. Yep. And you see, as I open the site, the very first thing you see is the Skyrim. So Skyrim అనేది చాలా పెద్ద గేమ్ రా. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ ఓపెన్ వరల్డ్ గేమ్ అనమాట. అండ్ దాంట్లో కమ్యూనిటీ వాళ్ళు యాడ్ చేసినవి కూడా చాలా ఉంటాయి. సో ఇవన్నీ all these are community mods. See, new today, only today itself there were 62 mods. Damn. And this week there are a total of 452 mods for this game. That's insane. Yeah, it happens for every game though. Mods are pretty common ra in games, right? Very pretty common. Gears of War collection is claimed to be announced as a PlayStation 5 multi-platform release to PS5 soon. That would be cool. Daniel, do you play Red Dead Redemption though? The first one. And you're saying you completed that game for 7 times? Oh my god, that's insane. I mean, that's insane. It's me saying it's insane because I know the amount of time it takes to complete the game for one time. I think it takes around like 70 hours, right? Yeah, I saw on the Blood of Dawnwalker, yes. Loved it. I kind of love those games where it's dark themed. And yeah, by the way, Forza is coming to PlayStation 5. It was an Xbox exclusive before, so they're kind of mixing up those games. Second one, you only played the second one. Why not the first one? I mean, are you planning to play or? Godzilla. ఇది మూవీ అంటున్నావా? Godzilla 2014 చూడరా చందు. Godzilla 2014 is so good that it's actually one of my favorite movies in terms of how they shot it. Like so good. Godzilla 2014. RDR 1 is basically the sequel of RDR 2. Yeah, I know it. Rockstar Games launcher title update. Whatever Rockstar releases, man, that's okay. We are getting the same tweets again, so I think there is nothing more to actually see in Twitter right now. The only bad thing is, so this guy called Lance McDonald, he actually created a mod for Bloodborne which makes the game to run at 60 frames per second. So including me, and there are so many people who are waiting for a 60 fps patch for Bloodborne because 30 fps makes it so bad, and sometimes it stutters a lot that it goes down to 24 frames per second on PlayStation 4, and the same port is being dumped to PlayStation 5. So what you are playing on PlayStation 5 is basically a PlayStation 4 game which is getting emulated, or it's running natively on PlayStation 5, whatever it is. But this guy made it run at 60 frames per second, but Sony gave strike to him. That's bad. My respect for Red Dead Redemption is immaculate. It's just I can't express. Nice. Beatbox. నాకు ఎడతారయ్యా beatbox. Open the trending in India, bro. Trending in India, where is it? Trending in India ఏం లేదురా, ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది. Explore trending. Even expressing things for Red Dead Redemption give me chills. You should stream Red Dead Redemption 2, man. It's my request. I will. But one thing I would like to tell you is that I know everything what will happen in Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, not every intricate detail, of course. I played the beginning of the game. I left it. Not because I didn't like it. It's more like, as I said, right? Like it's a very huge game, and right now I don't want to give that much amount of time to the open world games. I just don't want to rush it. So yeah, I don't know the end. The Dutch betrays Otter and let him die to the sky because of Arthur has TB, right? Arthur has TB, so yeah, like I know the end. One more thing to ask: do you think any company which is a monopoly in gaming world, or there are no? I think there is no such thing called monopoly, but right now Sony is killing it. So no such thing called monopoly in gaming. It's just that you make good games, sell good games. For example, Black Myth Wukong is a game that came out of nowhere, and it's made by somewhere around like 20 people at the beginning, and of course they grew their team, and I think in the end they made it like 100 members or 120 or 140, whatever it is, or 170 people. So that game did so good. So it's just that you make good games with good gameplay, because they are games, not movies, and boom, there you go. You're gonna get the money you want. Wukong so tough, man. That rat boss, I suck. I loved that boss. I mean, it took me so much time to beat it, but yeah, I finally did it. You need to have that little patience, though. Like, I mean, Daniel, if I will ask you, like, what is that one thing which you loved in Red Dead that makes you think that it outdoes everything? Like, from what you have told me, that your respect for Red Dead Redemption is immaculate. I respect it 100%, no doubt in it. I know that's a great game, but if I gonna ask you a personal opinion on it, like, what is that one thing which made you think, like, it's that, like, the environment, the details is super organic, nice. They could have lowered the difficulty level. I mean, it's the type of game where you can go raw. That means you can make yourself the fight as difficult as possible. At the same time, if you explore, if you upgrade yourself, then the difficulty goes down. So it's you explore, you get the things, you upgrade, you make the difficulty down. It's not like just a menu thing where you select the difficulty. So it works that way. I mean, all Elden Ring also works that way. So that game is a mix of every other game that came till date, right? I mean, not every game, but yeah, like it has some of the good things of it. హర్ హర్ మహాదేవ్. నువ్వు అన్నావు అక్కడ ఏదో వచ్చిందిరా. Yeah, Chandu, bye. Good night. NPC make houses in real time. Train track gets made in real time. Nice. Yeah, I know the game does something which is truly amazing. Good night, Ram. Good night, good night. చూడు మరి వీకెండ్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటే చూడు, చెప్పండి ఏమన్నా. నేను సండే ఉండకపోవచ్చు, రేపు ఏమన్నా. Panic button games. Let us try a very different game. Did you play Age of Empires, Daniel? The story makes you so immersive. You know what? I have that game in my PS5 right now. I can play it right now, but it's just that I don't want to start too many games, man. See, I have right now I'm playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and I'm playing Age of Empires Definitive Edition as well. I mean, I just completed the tutorial for it, and moreover, I play God of War Ragnarok. The ending gives me chills. To be honest, I didn't like God of War Ragnarok as much. E- every time I say it, I feel bad. Just because I'm a fan, I don't have to be, all sugars on that game. The game is bitter at places too. When it's bitter, it's very bitter that I never thought that a God of War game will have, or a God of War game is going to have a level like uh, Ironwood. That is so bad, and I did not expect that from Santa Monica Studios. I never did. They always focused on gameplay. The reason why I loved God of War 1, 2, 3 at first is because of its gameplay. I don't know what the hell is the story is about. Like, why this dude is going to just mass murdering everyone. I love them because of the combat, and gameplay is one thing which I always crave about in all these games. But God of War Ragnarok is so bad. Yes, the combat is improved, definitely. They messed up with the story a lot. They didn't have to add so much stuff, Simple stories are better when you're making games like this. You disliked God of War, you dislike Ragnarok, yeah, I did. I mean, it does some things really good. Mm, the ending is good, like Kratos becoming the god of these all realms. I mean, he's redeemed, right? He's redeemed himself. He got his redemption. He always wanted to be that, and he got it. Mm, You know, this is a mixed bag for me, to be honest. Like, Santa Monica Studios, they know exactly what they are doing, but at the same time, they are like, okay, maybe we can also do this, but whatever they tried that is bad. It's not like I outright come and say that I disliked Ragnarok. No, the game is really good, but it is not that gamey. It's not that gamey in quotes, if you have to put it that way. I don't know. Like, to be honest, Black Myth Wukong is the game I always wanted what God of War to be, the modern God of War to be. There is this monkey who talks less. He has an aim. He goes for it. He gets it, and that's it. That's the game. Simple as that. The lore and stuff makes it interesting because of the setting, and that's what made the original God of War or God of War 2 or God of War 3 really good. And God of War 2018, it again has the simple goal: you have to spread your wife's ashes, and boom. But with Ragnarok, yeah, there is a goal that you have to stop Odin, but in the middle you get concatenated with all these things. Atreus goes, meets he first goes and meets with the serpent, and then he goes to Freya, and then he comes back again, and Kratos catches him. Or I mean, Kratos doesn't catch him at first. It's just that, I mean, they're trying to build up the story, but I think it is very convoluted. Like, they didn't have to do that. You know, Simple as that. Thor comes to fight with Kratos, and that is so cinematic. I don't like it. I hate to say it, but I I don't know why, but it's it's not a game anymore, man. Like, I don't know what they're doing with God of War. Like, God of War was never a cinematic game. Yeah, it definitely had those quick time events where you have to press those buttons, which makes the game look like very cinematic. That I get, but that's what, right? The balance. There was more gameplay, and less of those cinematic moments, because QTEs you'll only get them when you know deplete the boss health. But right now it is just so bad. I never thought I would say this, you know. Yeah, I see the anger border part was very complicated. It's not complicated, it's dragged out. It's very dragged out. There is nothing going on. That is why it is so bad. And Himanshu, hi bro, what's up, man? क्या कर रहा है? You know, to be honest, if you listen the dialogue in the Ironwood section, it actually makes a lot of sense. You know, they talk about Egypt, they talk about other mythologies. Anger Buddha talks about the soul in Atreus' knife. All these are cool details. I'm not saying that they are not, but they could have found a better way to incorporate it instead of just writing that Yala, whatever the fuck it is, like a Yan, like Ox, whatever it is. I don't give a shit. ऐसे रिवत खेल रहा था और रैग्नारोक से ट्रेस सेक्शन हटा दो एंड इट्स एन अमेजिंग गेम या आई एग्री विद दैट। वही ना कि उसमें स्टोरी अच्छा है, मतलब एंगर बॉर्डर जो बात करती है, जो लाइंस बात करती है, वो अच्छा है, बट कुड हैव डन इन अ बेटर वे। With address section 7 to 7, 7.5 by 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for me as well. I will cut 1 point for letting down the Ragnarok event. I see. There is one thing which I believe: if there is Kratos on screen, he is Ragnarok. He doesn't need help, and we go 1v3 against Odin. Bro, I mean, what? We have Kratos on our side. Like, are you kidding? uh, I mean, it's fine, but the scale was completely down. They rushed the Ragnarok event completely, and clearly the game was rushed 2 hours, two into one. Yeah, it's evident that's true. They could have done an extra 10 hours. You know, that would be fine, but I don't know what. I don't know, man. Like, they could have took extra 10 hours and explain and made a good story out of it, but bad. It's just bad. And they try to build that emotional side on Anger Boda's side. So when you fight with Graila, she's the grandmother of Anger Boda. So when we go to Ironwood, we go to her house or whatever it is, and we fight with her. You know, the mechanics of that fight, even with Kratos, I mean, the combat moves are good. You know, the combat moves are good. But the mechanics are so bad. You know what I mean? There is a difference. You hit a button, you get the animation, boom, that's good. That's looking so good. You do magic spells, you do everything. But there is no mechanics involved in it. Yeah, you do block. You get to do all that. That's good. But when you compare it with God of War 3, the mechanics are so toned down that it actually hurts my it actually hurts me, to be honest. Like, yeah, story feels so rushed. So I'll cut 1 point for it. Because the Ragnarok expectation was so high that I was dreaming of fighting multiple gods, because you're gonna find every other god in Asgard, right? There's going to be Heimdall, there's going to be Thor, and so many other gods. Norse mythology has so many gods, and we did not see any of them. Like, any of them. I can understand they established some of the characters and they wanted to tell a very close and very, you know, how do I put it? Like, very structured story between those characters. But it got lost. Definitely, it got lost. So I'll cut 1 marks for that, 1 point for that. And the other point is for making these senseless things, man. I don't know if it's in the mythology or not. If you remember, Odin will send his army to capture the moon. What is the reason to capture the moon? Yeah, I know that he's trying to prevent Ragnarok. He wants to control the time, so Skull and Hearty should never run against the moon and sun. That is fine. The thing which sometimes the game doesn't take it seriously. See, you are dealing with celestial things, right? The moon and the sun are celestial things. And when you're saying that you capture the moon, there are no ramifications to it. And when we release the moon, yes, we do get to control day and night, but there are no ramifications to it. Yes, the level completely changes. Again, there is no major threat to it. The game takes itself as it as a joke. I mean that event as a joke, but it wants us to feel like, oh man, these guys captured the moon. Now what? We are not gonna feel that. That's a very bad way of doing it. You could have done it in a very different way, you know. Not kata mention bhi nahi kiya, हाँ. He got mentioned in 2018 though. Not got mentioned in 2018. But not in Ragnarok. He's a father of what is his name? I forgot. Freyr. Wukong कंप्लीट नहीं किया अभी तक. मस्त है वो. Wukong is so good. Wukong तो कंप्लीट किया मैंने. So that is the reason, man. And I'll cut 1 point for that. And the third point I'll cut is sometimes it feels very artificial. The way they played with emotions in 2018 was so good. I at least expected the same level of emotions getting carried through the whole game, but for some reason the characters I didn't get them. So I'll cut 1 point for that as well. So it's already 7/10 for me. And yeah, if I have to cut, then Ragnarok for me is just 5/10. I'll go with 5/10. Like the boss fights, Thor's second fight was so bad. He does the same moves again, added with 1 or 2 extra moves. Oh man, that is so bad. Like if I think now, I'm getting more frustrated. For me, Ascension is a better game than God of War Ragnarok. Trust me. Ascension story might piss you off a little bit, not too much. But no, I had this realization back then. See, if you go and watch my God of War Ragnarok ending video, I cried like a baby. I cried. It's still up in the channel. You can go. It's titled as "This Made Me Emotional." I couldn't talk for half an hour. That's because the moments between Kratos and Atreus were really good. They really hit the park. I mean, they really hit the ball with it. But the rest all, it feels bland. It feels very flat. That is why I want Santa Monica. If they're making a new game, I want them to take the time, put the story as simple as possible, but focus on gameplay and the characters. One thing in old God of War games is you don't get this extended lore or these extended things about the gods. They are just bad guys, right? At least from the game's perspective. You get little glimpses of them on the walls saying that, hey, this guy did this and this guy used to torture this being, this guy used to torture this being. From that, we'll get to know that, okay, this is how the gods are. But when it comes to God of War Ragnarok, they try to explain the gods to you. So in God of War 2018 as well, it is so good because you don't get to see more side of the gods. Yes, you get to see a little bit from the border, but again, that's a very well written villain arc. So that is why you love him. You feel for him. But in God of War Ragnarok, they try to explain the gods as well. So if it's not done right, and I'm not saying that it's bad, but if it's not done right, it, it feels bad. क्योंकि बिल्कुल पसंद है Ragnarok, yeah. So I want them to take the time, even if it takes like 5 years from now, just like what's happened with 2018. I'm not asking for the old gameplay to come back. I would never ask for that because they're on their league of their own, and there is no way Santa Monica Studios is going to go back to their old gameplay and their old camera system. But if that comes for some reason, that will be fire. Like God of War will be back if they do it. That's the reason why we know we know for a fact that they are not going to come back to the old camera system. So that is the reason why we are asking for a remake. At least we can revisit the classics with the upgraded visuals, just like the Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. So I don't know how it got 94 on Metacritic. Yeah, man. Like, I feel scammed, because of all those reviews, I had my expectations so up. Like, I was thinking, like, bro, how could they possibly top? I mean, they have all the things, they got all the ingredients they can use to make it a top game because it's Ragnarok which they're dealing with. Oh man, but they messed it up so bad. And what are your opinion on Assassin's Creed Shadows? Right now, I don't have any opinions on that. I've seen the gameplay videos which they released, and the gameplay videos on YouTube as well, which others released. The content creators, I mean, it's looking good for now. And I played till Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah, I played till Black Flag, and rest all games are yet to be played. So I'm not gonna play Shadows because I still have a lot of games to cover. Like I have to cover from Unity. I didn't play Unity as well, so have to play Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and then Shadows. I don't know if I'll play Mirage because I don't know. Let's see. Man, I don't know when I will cover this gaming backlog, man. Sometimes I feel like, bro, I'm even a gamer because of all these backlogs. It was so ahead of his time. Yeah, true though. Unity is good. I played Unity. It's not like I didn't, but it's just that I did not complete it. Unity was good. Same, yeah. I mean, there are so many games, man, which I didn't complete. I feel so bad for myself. Back then, I used to complete each game 2 or 3 times, but right now, even to play for one time, I'm struggling. I don't know. Like, it's a very odd feeling. I'm playing 6 days in Fallujah. What's that? How is it spelled? Fallujah. Did I spell it right? 6 days in Fallujah. Okay. What kind of game is it? Realistic first person tactical based. Okay. Oh. Okay. Era core, yeah, got it, got it. So how is the GPU doing, bro? And Himanshu ले रहे क्या 5090 by the way? मतलब भाई स्कैम हो जाएगा तेरे साथ लिया तो. And we are 16 minutes away. पैसे दे दे भोसड़ी के लिए. भाई मत लो यार. GPU is still running above 80 frames on high. Nice, bro. Which one you are using though? 1650, right? Or 1660 Super? I think it's 1660 Super, right? Hey, 4090 चलेगा उसमें कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है. You have 3060 12 gigabytes. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. I have only 8 gigabytes and it's getting fucked up real quick. Even on 1080p, you know. It's time for me to upgrade my whole slate. Like the whole CPU. I mean, right now I have 8700K, which is running at 4.7 gigahertz. I can overclock it to 5 gigahertz. I have a liquid cooler, but it doesn't matter because the IPC of this processor is too good to run games which are releasing nowadays. They ask so much. And memory, yeah, 16 gigabytes is bad as well. Have to ramp it up. Hard drives, just forget about it. Right now I'm running everything in SSDs. I have my Scene SSD, which is 1 terabyte, and yeah, this thing 3070. You see how much it is consuming? It's consuming 56% just for streaming. I'm not playing anything, right? You can see how much it is consuming. It's 55%. Of course, I'm streaming at a very high quality, at a very high bitrate. तू कर सकता है अपग्रेड 3000 सीरीज से 5000 नहीं रहे. Almost 60% boost मिलेगा, but nope. I think I'll go with 60 series जब वो आएगा 2 साल के बाद. तब तक यही चलाऊंगा. एंड हिमांशु, मैं 2 साल इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरे को नया गेम्स खेलना ही नहीं है यार. I have so many old games that I have to play. 2027, yeah, 2027, yes. You sold 1060? No, I gave the 1060 to my friend Sandesh. There is this guy, right, who appears every now and then in the channel. He's my friend, so whatever I use, it goes to him. The next. I didn't sell my 1060, I just gave it to him. मेरी तो गेमिंग इतनी कम हो गई ब्रो. पढ़ाई चलता रहता है. नाइस ब्रो. तो एटलीस्ट कुछ तो कर रहे हैं बे. मैं तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई. ऐसा ही है मैं. And 13 minutes we have the Halo event, guys. So the expectations are, I mean, the things which you already know is they're gonna announce a new update for the Halo Infinite. That's a spring update, spring season update to be precise. And next, I think in this stream they are going to announce that Halo is going to come to PlayStation 5. तो हेलो इवेंट का क्यों है? नहीं मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज बस ऐसे ही बात कर रहे हैं. तो इवेंट है अभी, तो देख लेते हैं. ऐसे बस 20 मिनट का इवेंट है. तो खेलता भी नहीं है. हाँ, खेलता नहीं हूँ. खेलता था पहले बट खेलता नहीं हूँ अभी. बट इवेंट तो देखता हूँ. मैं हर इवेंट को देखता था पहले. स्ट्रीम करता था ना नॉर्मली. साइबरपंक को कभी खेला ही नहीं था, बट साइबरपंक का जो भी इवेंट है वो देखता था. तेरे साथ आज तक कुछ पैरानॉर्मल एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है? पैरानॉर्मल एक्सपीरियंस तो नहीं हुआ ब्रो. नोप. व्हाट्स योर ओपिनियन ऑन GTA 6? आई मीन, I got nothing to say on GTA 6. Rockstar took so much time to develop it, so I think they are gonna hit out of the park for sure. But The one thing which will be remain to see is how good the story is going to be. Like GTA 5, I mean, right now, the GTA games we got, they're very good with the story modes. Hey, Crusher, hi bro, what's up? तो ऐसे विश्वास करता है भूत वगैरह में? नो, आई एम एन एथिस्ट, आई डोंट बिलीव इन गॉड नॉर डेविल. इस साल तो नहीं आ रहा, नहीं. दो GTA 6 won't release this year, next year. The day it releases, YouTube servers will crash. Yeah. All the content creators are gonna get some boost. Even me too. I'll get all those days back. So Crusher, what's up, man? How we doing? And what does Xbox Game Pass actually offer? देख लेते हैं. Like, I know there are so many games, but and I'm playing Age of Empires though. We'll play that for some time. Like 10. We have 10 minutes, right? I've been playing this Age of Empires. I just completed the tutorial for this definitive edition. ये तो स्नाइपर लेट का समझ नहीं आता, किसी सेम गेम निकलता रहता है. ब्रो फक्ड अब ब्रो क्या हुआ रे? Man, this music brings me back so many memories, man. Shit.
The Mediterranean climate.
So before that, what we have wood, right? We'll create a storage pit. We also have to build the town center first. Volume कम कर गेम की. Yeah. Okay. एक सेकंड ना, ये माउस से ऑपरेट होता है ना? Yeah. I think now it should be good. Indiana Jones खेला नहीं मैंने. This year it will release 2025 fall. No, there is no way it's going to get released this year. There's just no way. I don't believe it. Request 2 Stone Age buildings. Fine. And what these guys are waiting for? Just dump it here. And go back to work, bro. Oh, okay. I don't have a... I have to build the house. So, sorry for that. So, वो spawn इसलिए नहीं हो रहे because I don't have the house. So, I have to build the house now. Now they'll spawn, see? Build one more house. Crusher है क्या स्ट्रीम पे? क्या हुआ ऐसा? What happened, bro? Why are you feeling like you fucked up? मतलब मे बी वही फीलिंग में हूँ, बस मैं बोल नहीं रहा हूँ, बस तेरे को पता ही है. Let these guys do fishing. You guys chop the wood. अरे doing office work भाई, client need urgent. Okay. अभी कर रहे तो office work? Chop the fucking wood, bro. आप लोग आके इसको मारो, क्या कर रहे हो? ओके, इसको ना डॉग करने के लिए बोलते हैं. डॉग बनाओ. ताकि हम शिप्स को ये कर सके, इसको इधर भेजते हैं. And guys, did anybody play this game, Age of Empires, by any means, like before or after? That's a weird way to ask, but yeah, like it's a very good game. बचपन में खेलता था मैं. नाइस. इसका म्यूजिक बहुत अच्छा है यार, बहुत प्यारा म्यूजिक है. Come and fish here. देखना इधर बंदा आ गया. अरे इसको मारो बे. इसको मारो. गया वो. Let him fish and all the other guys come here. Have you seen any hardcore Henry? No, I didn't. So we're gonna build the boat, not the trade boat, the fishing boat. Okay, we only have 2. So the Stone Age, can I? Not enough food. So how much food do I need? Scenario instructions and hint. Okay, it's not telling me how much food I need exactly. Destroy all pelectin forms, build 5 forms. Okay. Okay, we have objectives here. We can create a farm, it's not a big deal. Right. But to create the farm, we need the granny first. Yeah, you guys come here. Build the farms. Well, that movie is nuts. Really? What's that about? So now that we have granny... Okay, it's not coming up for some reason. We don't have food. Okay, we'll do one thing. We are gonna use him to create a storage pit here. And we are gonna use all these guys for fishing. Okay, let them first build this pit. And it's gonna be in no time. And fish. So there's still one guy who is waiting for. So we'll build a house for him. As we have wood, shouldn't be a problem. Got the dog, storage pit, granny. Use beverage to spot cherries. Can research upgrades for walk and towers. Required to build markets. Okay, where is the enemy? Oh, why you went there? What the fuck? Bro, guys, come back real quick. I don't want to lose you guys. आप जाके इसको मारो बे. Oh no. That dude is gonna die. जल्दी जा. गया है शायद. Yep. क्या कर रहे हैं? अच्छा, इधर आने के लिए उधर गया वो. What? Seriously bro? इधर फिश कर चुपचाप. What the fuck? कितना है 620 है तो या टू लेट से वी आर गोइंग टू कन्वर्ट टू स्टोन एज आई गेस सॉरी एडवांस टूल हाँ अभी स्टोन एज में हम टूल एज पे कन्वर्ट हो रहा है तो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज आई थिंक वी गॉट इनफ वुड नाउ सो वी आर गोना सेलेक्ट ऑल आवर वर्कर्स even this guy as well and we will say them to build what's that okay let it be I'll tell we'll chop the wood फॉर्म्स तो नहीं आ रहे अभी शायद वो इसके बाद आएगा मतलब ये टूल एज से टूल एज के जाने के बाद आएगा शायद फॉर्म का ऑप्शन ये हाउस है वी जस्ट गॉट अपग्रेडेड तो ओके नाउ व्हाट विल डू इज विल बिल्ड द बैरक्स दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट एंड मार्केट भी चाहिए होता है विद द मार्केट एज वेल एंड ऑफ कोर्स स्टेबल एज वेल and there comes the farm which it's talking about. I have to build 5 farms. जैसे जैसे हम ग्रो करते जाएंगे वैसे वैसे हमको ऑप्शंस मिलेगा कि ये करना है वो करना है करके so 2 of 5 farms have been created इधर तो प्लेस नहीं है इधर ही करना चाहिए here comes the last farm but we also need a storage pit so that these guys can deposit here itself देख वो बंदा आ रहा है मेरे पास इधर जा रहे हैं अच्छा वुड काटने के लिए नहीं वुड काटने के लिए मत जाओ ये तो मार दिया हुआ है इसको या 367 तो अभी रॉक 200 है हमारे पास बट इसको क्रिएट करने में ना हमको 40 बढ़ेगा 40 मीट एंड 10 रॉक इसको अपग्रेड करते हैं एंड या लाइक स्पाइक क्लब इसको मंगवाते हैं अरे ये बिल्ड कर रहे हैं उसका जाओ मार उसका डॉग बिल्ड कर रहे हैं भाई इधर आके व्हाट द फक मार दो इसको ओ भाई सब आ रहे हो आ गया रे वो हो गया हमारा काम हो गया मरेंगे अब हम हमारे पास कुछ है ही नहीं क्या कर सकते हैं बंदे भी नहीं है हमारे पास भाग रहे हो जल्दी 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 अबे यार अब फिर से बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा. चल हेलो का इवेंट देखते हैं. First try.
Your people.
To everyone across the Halo community far and wide. Shout out to folks that are out there watching us on Twitch, YouTube.
Yeah, it just got started.
Too old for TikTok, but there you
And
go.
guys, how many
Using this
are you in the
as a
stream?
trick.
Hey,
So,
Gap.
appreciate everybody joining us today. We are super excited to kick off our first live stream of the year, and it is a double-header doozy.
Yes, yeah.
We're going to dive right into what you can expect with next week's Halo Infinite update. It's our spring update with our new operation. A lot of goodies there. And then the second half of our show, we're going to jump in with our friends from the HCS team and talk about that. But yep, to kick things off, before we go too far, I want to let people know we do have drops enabled. So if you're watching on Twitch, you will be able to earn yourself the Athens Ascent emblem and nameplate.
Nice
so,
little Halo 2 reference there, yeah.
just a little
I like
extra
that.
something for watching. So that drop is enabled. So thanks to our friends over on the HCS team for helping us kick that off. So yeah, John, before we fully jump into Infinite, which we're going to do here in a minute, kind of figured new year, first stream, just be good to kind of have some level setting and table setting, maybe, if you will, before we get too far ahead. So as a reminder, we are Halo Studios now, and we, as a studio, are heads down, working really hard on the next chapter of Halo with multiple projects in development being built in the Unreal Engine. It's a super exciting time, and we're not really going to talk about or show any of that kind of stuff today, but I did want to remind folks that we are full speed into the future, and at some point, rest assured, we will be sharing more, but that's not on today's agenda. But it is important just to frame that because we do have a core team that is still working on Infinite and still committed to helping to refresh the experience, bring all the new stuff into the game, a lot of which we're going to look at later today. But, you know, just want to make sure folks kind of have that understanding that we're kind of looking ahead, but we've got a core team that is still focusing on Infinite and doing some cool stuff.
What the fuck did he just say?
And really, I think if we look at last year's update with the MA5K, John,
Great journey, yeah.
it's a really good example of how this team's able to still kind of do a lot with the little and bring new content and new experiences into the game and into the sandbox in a way that sort of fits within the scope of that team.
Yeah, people might have noticed the MA5K had like used the same animations as the assault rifle, right? But it still brought in that new SMG gameplay and filled that role in the combat loop, right? So the team is trying to find new creative ways to still enhance the Halo Infinite experience, just being a little bit smarter about it and faster with it.
And I'm here for it. I know a lot of folks have enjoyed the MA5K, and, you know, it's very cool the team's found ways to go a step beyond sort of just doing geo changes, even though we do have some cool new versions of weapons coming as well from a visual perspective. Now, let's talk about Halo Infinite and these updates. We mentioned this last year, but in case you forgot or you might just be joining us, want to give you a sense of what you can expect going forward for Infinite. You might remember this, but next week we're kicking off sort of this, what we're calling the spring update. And we want folks to understand, think about these as kind of on a seasonal / quarterly cadence, right? So we had the winter update last November. That'll wrap up next week. We're kicking off the spring update, which will be led by the Frontlines operation. This sort of first release of these broader seasonal updates, think about them more as also having a download components. You'll actually download a content update to your console. And then also within that spring update, we'll then roll into our next operation, which would be Operation Blue Team, followed by Operation Forerunner. And then after that, now we're moving into the summer update, which would be another larger update that you would download as a content update, followed by 2 operations. So wanted to folks just have a little bit of context for kind of how the release cadence is going to go, and sort of how we're going to have larger content updates followed by operations, a larger content update followed by operations, just so we're all on the same page with kind of what to expect going forward.
Yeah, and we got a good look. I don't know if we can pull it up again.
We can we'll do whatever we want. Let's pull it back up again.
Got some good stuff coming with the spring update, launching Operation Frontlines, and then we also have, you mentioned,
Easy to
blue
follow
team
with
can
the chat.
kind of make out what's going on in the background there. And Forerunner, some really cool armors that I'm looking forward to.
So, and then we're going to jump at, now today, obviously, we're really going to focus on that first column there, the Operation Frontlines and the content update that's going to come out next week. Before we do that in the build, though, I want to talk about a pretty cool change. I'm pretty excited about this, but you know, you hear me talking about sort of a larger update that's a content update followed by operations. One of the new changes for these larger updates going forward, starting next week, will actually be with the Battle Pass, the Operation Pass itself. So historically, our Operation Passes have been 20 tiers of free content. Usually includes one full armor look that you would unlock over the course of that Operation Pass. And then there's usually something up front, you know, a weapon model, coding that would be an optional premium instant unlock bonus. And yeah, you're going to hear me talk about things like free and premium. It's no secret. We are a free-to-play game, and you know, we do need to make some money in the game, and we do that through customization in a non-intrusive way. And obviously, the teams continue to evolve that model and learn a lot along the ways. But it's still part of this game, and it will still be there. But I think you'll be happy with some changes as the team continues to take the feedback in that we hear from you and continue to try to make that experience even better. So that's going to start next Tuesday. When you log in, the first thing you're going to find is that the Operation Frontlines Pass has now been evolved and expanded to be 50 tiers of content.
With the premium
For the
pass.
premium pass, yes. So we're going to go in and show you what this means here in a second. But in a second, we're going to show you here in a second. But before I just want to give people some context here, like why this change? What does this actually mean? Think about it this way. Since we've launched Infinite in the months and years that have passed, we've got a lot of feedback from players about what they like, what they don't like, what they'd like to see differently about the content and the customization, the way it's offered in the game. We've seen cool things happen like the exchange, more ways to earn content. The team's been, I think, made great strides in making that earnable free content rise to a higher quality bar, be things that are more desirable for players. So I think we've been on a really good trajectory in that regard to try to continue finding that balance and continue to sort of be as player-friendly, player-first as possible. So the new premium pass that will now be a part of these first operations of each of these seasonal updates is 50 tiers, and it's actually going to now include up to 4 full sets of armor that you'll be able to unlock over the course of that pass. And I think what's cool here is one of the other pieces of feedback we've heard a lot is like, hey, all the best content only goes in the shop. And we're still going to have shop offers, but the team, I think, is trying something really cool here.
You purchase Spider-Man 2.
Those 3
I
extra
already have
armor
it on the
sets that will
PlayStation
now
5,
be included
so
in the
I'm
premium
not going to
pass
purchase it again
are actually
on
being
PC.
taken from the shop in the future. So what does that mean? It means for 1,000 credits, which is 500 more than the original.
PS5 में already खेल चुका हूँ मैं, तो PC पे नहीं रहे. Not going to purchase it. And वैसे PC port उसका बहुत खराब है सुना मैंने. तो
before they will debut in the shop. So if you miss out on content in this Operation Pass, for example, and you don't purchase it prior to the end of the operation, now you'll know that you have a guaranteed way to still acquire that content when it rolls into the shop, beginning with the summer update later in May. On the flip side, let's say you're a free player and you also missed out on the Frontlines operation. It's kind of come and gone already. You will be able to find the free content from these Operation Passes in the exchange, beginning with the following sort of seasonal update.
Yeah, so
You
free
following
stuff
me?
stays free, paid stuff stays paid,
Yes.
right? Just accessed at a later date via different means.
Yeah, so I think that's the main thing I want folks to understand. I like that we have a lot more predictability now, so you exactly know you have 2 different ways to acquire. You can get the content now and get it sooner. On the premium side as well, I do want to stress significant savings in value here with these 3 full armor sets. You're only paying 500 extra credits. By the time these go into the shop later,
They'll be full price bundles.
I would expect
right?
them to be full price shop bundles. Yeah, so it's sort of get them early, get them way cheaper. And we're going to take a look now if we want to go into the build here, John. But there's just a lot more. Again, the team's focus here. How do we bring more value to players? And I think this is hopefully our first step in doing that, and we can't wait to get your feedback once you get this in your hands. So
yeah, we mentioned free is the 20 tier pass.
Yep.
That is unchanged.
Good question.
Right? You're
Yep, good
still
point.
going full free
If you
and still getting a full set of armor.
Exactly. If you just are a free player, nothing changes for you. You can kind of ignore everything I just said, other than if you miss out on the free pass before it expires,
Bro, what the
and
fuck?
the operation window expires, you can obviously just pick it up in the exchange at a later date. But yeah, John's looking through this 50-tier pass right now.
Back here.
Starting with, this would be the upsell bonus offer. So if you choose to purchase the operation pass, as always, you'll get the instant bonus unlock. In this case, we have a pretty cool BR model. Are you going to buy it right now, John?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll actually do the full upgrade. I think I got
and if you want to do the full upgrade, it comes with some level skips and stuff, so you could kind of speed up your process.
Oh, I guess I
Maybe
can't.
not. We're
doing it live.
We're in a dev environment here. I do want to stress, by the way, I didn't actually say this. I want to be very clear here too. Is something that's not changing at all. Once you ever do buy an operation pass in Halo Infinite, it is yours to keep and it will not expire. So that's been the way it's been since launch. That's not changing at all. So John, why don't we meander through the pass a little bit? I mentioned that we have 4 full sets. One of those sets is part of the free track. The other 3 sets are part of the premium track. We won't spend a ton of time. We're not going to make you sit through a painstaking 50-tier walkthrough, but
Thank you.
Painstaking. It's
show
awesome.
us. Well, we got a lot of good stuff to get to. I heard we have an HCS roadmap to talk about today, and some other exciting information. So let's see. Just showing us this BR, but why don't I'll hand it over to you. Why don't you bring us on a quick tour of the Operation Frontlines Operation Pass?
Yeah, so the first 20 tiers, right? If you're free, you're getting the free. If you pay premium, you're getting the premium track as well as that free track. And you can see we're building a set of armor. We're actually working on 2 sets of armor as we progress through these tiers. And it'll ultimately get you a Orcus helmet here at level 14. This is based off the Halo 5 concept of an ODST. Fans may recognize it. I believe I've got an armor hall Spartan setup with it where you can see it a little bit better. That's a haunted. Yeah, you can see it a little bit more on a SPI kit here, but I'll head back really quick.
I think it goes without saying, we didn't mention this at the top, but Operation Frontlines does have a lot of ODST goodness and ODST inspiration at its roots.
ODST Marine inspiration, absolutely. Here you can see you're getting a Hermes IIC, which is on the Mirage core. Hermes, I believe, was Kelly's helmet in Halo 5. And this is kind of like a Mirage take on that. And you get a helmet attachment for it as well. And that's for the free tier, right? So you're working on 2 armor sets in that first 20. And then once you go beyond that 20, you start getting some extra good stuff. You can see a cool shotgun Geo there, and then some more armor pieces, which will lead up to a Halo ODST style helmet here called Echo 9. I believe I'm going to change, if we can change screens, we've got it set up on this side here. Kind of dual wielding right here. So that's what that full set of armor will look like.
It's looking good.
Yeah. And
I know you're skipping through it, and we don't need to go too deep, but
this is what that full free set will look like.
I think I expected a different thing from this live stream. As it says, it's a community live stream. I did expect them to come out and say that this is what we're doing. That's fine, but this is taking a lot of time.
Fair amount of.
Even though he explicitly says that, we are not going to take a bunch of time to explain all the 50 tiers. But yeah, just stop it and say what's next for Halo. Anyway, yeah, shit. Updates have been made to the Rockstar Games launcher, which may require you to sign into your Rockstar Games account for more information. That's fine. What PS2 game is awesome from start to finish, no crap in between. All God of Wars, Resident Evils. There's this game called Black. It's an FPS shooter. For PlayStation 2. That one. Devil May Cry. There are so many games, man. Like PlayStation 2 has a lot of big library. It's a big library. The Shaolin Monks as well. Yeah, I used to play that. I have to play Metal Gear series though. Never touched that. Bro, they're still going on the skins. Okay, yeah, so I think I will go now. I'll go and have some sleep. I'm really tired. Really tired, man. I wish I could sleep on stream just like that, but I have no bed here. So yeah, Krishup, thank you so much for being on the stream, bro. Really appreciate it.
And value now that will later show up beginning in May with the summer update will start to appear in the shop. So if you miss it, you'll be able to get it there. Another important point to make sure you're aware of, at the end of each operation window now.
Yep, I did try Marvel Rivals. I didn't like it. It was not my type of game.
It's yours to keep, but if you don't, you will not be able to go back into the switcher and purchase this anymore. And this is just kind of the offset to balancing, moving things into the shop and sort of being able to pull some more content in now. But like I said, if you miss out on the free or premium pass during that active operation window, not to worry.
Anyway, good night, GG's. Yeah, good night, man. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. We'll be trying to play the Ninja Gaiden. That's one thing which I'm playing right now, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. That game is really good. You need to try if you didn't still. Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, with that being said, I gotta go. Bye.